Welcome to MedTech Global Insights. The European Union has finally set a date. Last week, the European Commission officially published that the use of the first 4 modules of the EUDAMED database will be mandatory starting from May 28, 2026. For years, the MedTech industry has faced uncertainty due to rolling delays of this central database. But now, the clock is officially ticking. This is not a minor update. It represents a fundamental shift in regulatory compliance for any company wanting to sell medical devices or IVDs in the European Union. The mandate covers the first 4 crucial modules: actor registration, UDI and device registration, notified bodies and certificates, and clinical investigations and performance studies. This means that by the 2026 deadline, every manufacturer, authorized representative, importer, and producer must have registered themselves and their devices in the system. Consider a mid-sized device company based in the United States with a portfolio of 50 products on the EU market. Before, their regulatory data was spread across various technical files and internal systems. Now, they face the enormous task of consolidating, validating, and uploading every single piece of required data into a centralized public database. Each of the 50 devices needs a registered UDI-DI. All relevant certificates from their notified body must be uploaded and linked correctly. The potential for error is immense. A single mistake in the data for a flagship product could lead to compliance gaps and threaten its market access. The transition period is defined. The era of voluntary registration is closing. This move forces a new level of transparency and accountability. All economic operators in the supply chain are now visible and their roles clearly defined within the system. For companies that have put their EUDAMED data strategy on the back burner, it is a critical wake-up call. The work required is not just a simple data entry task. It often involves a complete overhaul of internal data management processes to ensure accuracy and consistency from the product development stage to post-market surveillance. The age of regulatory ambiguity around this topic is over. Proactive data management and a clear implementation strategy are no longer optional for success in the EU market. For expert guidance on navigating the complex transition to mandatory EUDAMED reporting, you can email info@pureglobal.com or visit Pure Global online.